ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. Henderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
First pitch.
Tony Gwynn.
Swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting third.
In now,
the
Matt
center
Kemp,
fielder.
looking to get on base. Side with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker.
The left fielder.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the out.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Donaldson brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna.
Leading
get us
off
started
for
in
the
the top
Wombats.
of the second.
The right fielder.
Ready
Ronald
to deliver.
Acuna
Here's the first pitch.
Jr.
Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. In the air now, out to right field. Gwynn is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready
Batting
now,
sixth,
Corey Seager.
the second
He'll get
baseman.
to take his first cuts
Corey
here.
Seager.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting seven.
So digging in now,
the third
Josh
baseman.
Donaldson. He'll
Josh
work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Parker ranging back. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The second.
For Death Valley. The second baseman.
Tight here with the first
Corey
pitch fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the
Batting
plate,
seven.
Joey Votto.
The first
he'll
baseman.
Get his first opportunity
Joey
in this one. First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone.
Batting eighth.
And into bat
The
next,
catcher.
the catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Mesoraco.
Starts him out with the knuckle. Strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Votto stands at first with one out, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So a runner at first with two away, and that's going to leave it up to the pitcher Perez to try and come through with something here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Fish, and he'll start
Leading
out their
off
half
for
of the
Chicago,
third, top of the order
the
to
catcher,
follow.
number 30.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit well on the ground to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson.
Now batting, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for
The
1
batter,
here in
number
the early
9,
going.
shortstop, Javier
Oh, high.
Baez.
Is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one
The
and was
first
a ground
baseman,
out
number
victim
44,
last time.
Anthony
Pitch
Rizzo.
popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder,
Digging
number
in,
25,
Andrew Jones.
Andrew
looking to put the ball in
Jones.
play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there for strike one. Still only one out in the inning. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right fielder, number 13.
So bases are empty
Ronald
here with 2
Acuna
gone, and that'll bring
Jr.
up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Popped him up. Mesoraco waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now, and his guys have
Leading
quite a
off
hill
for
to
the
climb.
Titans,
Down 5-0
the
here in the early
shortstop,
going.
Carlos.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still
Correa.
early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Drilled to the right side, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat,
The right
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn.
number
Hit it
19,
hard, but lined out
Tony
in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard.
Gwynn.
That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Moving over is the Gold Glover Jones, 1 away. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 27.
Stepping into the box,
Matt
Kemp. 1 for
Kemp.
1 after a single his first time up. To second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play, side retire. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the
Leading
4th.
off for the
Even though
Wombats,
they're up by a boatload
second
early on
baseman,
in this one,
Corey
you can't get complacent
Seager.
and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Trying to pick things up
Now
where
batting,
he left off.
the third
Josh
baseman,
Donaldson. And he's
Josh
off to a hot start in this
Donaldson.
one. Homered his first time around. No balls and a strike to count. Seager on at first. Nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number
Next to
47.
hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He'll look
Bauer.
to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner. And as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number
First
30.
offering on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Now batting, number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is popped up. Votto in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Behind 0-2 now. Runners at second and third with two gone. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Leading off the inning, Dave Parker. And
Leading
they'll
off
need him
for
to get
Death
something
Valley,
going here.
the left fielder,
Hard hit
Dave
to first.
Parker.
The tag, and he is out.
Now
So
batting,
the bases are empty
the
with
third
one man
baseman,
gone. And
Josh
that brings up the former American League
Donaldson.
MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Outside.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Now that ball is hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Corey
High in the air out to right
Seager.
field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. In
Now
is Joey
batting,
Votto now.
the first baseman,
Base hit in his first trip.
Joey Votto.
Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco.
Now batting,
Was a strikeout
catcher,
victim in his first
Devin.
try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty.
Mesoraco.
Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He
Leading
comes
off
in
for
1 for 2
Chicago,
with that home
the
run he hit
shortstop,
earlier.
Javier
He'll power in a
Baez.
fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box now, Anthony
The first
Rizzo.
baseman,
No
number
hits to this
44,
point.
Anthony Rizzo.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The
So
center
one away
fielder,
here with
number
the bases
25,
empty, and that'll
Andrew
bring in the center
Jones.
fielder, Andrew Jones. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
He struck him out the third time he's in the game.
The
now
right
at
fielder,
the plate,
number
Ronald
13.
Acuna. He with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Charlie
attention,
Blackmon
please.
is going to get a chance
Now
to
coming
swing
into
the bat
pinch
here,
hit,
as that's going to be
Charlie
all for Perez in this one.
Blackmon.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. Nope. On that one. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa.
The batter, number 1.
2 trips to the plate thus
Shortstop,
far.
Carlos.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So
Now batting,
forward
right
now,
fielder,
Tony Gwynn.
Tony
It was a fly out for him in his
Gwynn.
last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
So a runner at
The
first
center
with one
fielder,
out
number
now.
27.
Coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dave Parker.
The batter,
He's working on a
the left
1-for-2
fielder,
game so far.
Dave
Didn't quite catch
Parker.
the zone there. Ball one. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Throw on to first. Gets.
Your
John
attention,
Axford
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th
pitching.
inning on the mound.
John
Into the box,
Axford.
Corey Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. To short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The
At
batter,
the plate, Josh
the third
Donaldson
baseman,
comes in 1
Josh
for 2 with that home run he hit
Donaldson.
earlier. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. A ball hit softly on a line to third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Stepping in
pitcher,
and ready
number
for another
47,
shot, Trevor Bauer,
Trevor
getting to hit for
Bauer.
himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Ladies
Nelson
and gentlemen,
Cruz will
your
get the call
attention,
to
please.
pinch hit here, as we'll
Pinch
see what he
hitting.
can do with 2 out and the
Nelson
base is empty.
Cruz.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike.
Now
Roberto
pitching.
Ozuna enters to do the pitching in the
Roberto
bottom of the 6th.
Osuna.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll do battle with a new
Leading
arm out
off
there
for
in
the
their
Titans,
half of the 6th.
the
No
third
balls
baseman,
and 1 strike.
Josh
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Donaldson.
Hard hit towards center. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to
Now
the plate,
batting,
Corey Seager.
the second
0 for
baseman,
2 on his line thus
Corey
far. Fouled off.
Seager.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Osuna is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Now batting, first baseman, Joey.
Ready once again,
Votto.
Joey Votto. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count.
Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The catcher,
Devin
number
Mesoraco
39,
stands in. He's
Devin
hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Mesoraco.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Settling in now, Fish. A
Leading
hit in
off
2
for the
tries
Wombats,
so far.
the catcher,
Oh, he chased
number
a bad
30.
pitch that time. It's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Seager is right there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting,
Coming to the
number
plate now,
24.
Ricky Henderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Ready for another shot now. Javier
Now
Baez.
batting,
He comes
shortstop,
in 2 for 3 with a couple
Javier
of home runs thus far
Baez.
on his line.
Yeah, Matt, and going back.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Kemp is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in once again,
first
Anthony
baseman,
Rizzo.
number 44,
And he's 0 for in this
Anthony
one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Rizzo.
He's set and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gwynn has to retreat
Ladies
to the
and gentlemen,
track, but he
please
has
join
it to
us for
retire
the
the side.
traditional 7th inning stretch. Your
Eddie
attention,
Rosario
please.
is up off the bench.
Now
as
coming
he'll
in to
be asked
pinch
to
hit,
get something started in
Eddie
the home half of the 7th.
Rosario.
Popped him up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter,
Into the
number
box
1,
now, Carlos Correa.
shortstop,
It was a
Carlos
flyout for him in his last trip.
Correa.
Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate
Now
now,
batting,
Tony Gwynn.
the right
He's got
fielder,
a hit in 3
Tony
at-bats to this point. This
Gwynn.
is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The center fielder, number 27.
First pitch on its way.
Matt
Ooh, he saws him off
Kemp.
with that one. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Andrew Jones.
Leading off
as
for
they'll
Chicago,
look for some added
the center
insurance
fielder,
before the bottom half
Andrew
of the inning.
Jones.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, Ronald Acuna.
Now batting,
it was a
the right
flyout
fielder,
for him in his last
Ronald
trip.
Acuna Jr. Your
Kyle
attention,
Bearclaw
please.
is on the pitch here
Now
in the eighth
pitching,
with nobody out.
Kyle Bearclaw.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Bearclaw, a California-born ball player. He throws it high in the air down the right field line. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, heading back to second. Digging in, Corey Seager.
The batter,
he
number
was a
5,
ground-out victim
second
last
baseman,
time up. And
Corey
he popped him up.
Seager.
And no one can get there as it falls. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game. Striding into the box,
Now batting,
Josh Donaldson
the third
is
baseman,
working on a 1 for
Josh
3 thus far.
Donald.
Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see.
0-2 is the count.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Ladies
Johnny
and gentlemen,
Ventures gets
your
the call
attention,
as he'll
please.
pitch with one gone
Now
in the
pitching,
top of the eighth. Now the
Johnny
runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt
Ventures.
misses. And the run is in to score from third.
Now
JT
coming in to pinch
Realmuto
hit,
will be summoned off the bench
JT
here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at
Realmuto.
first and one gone in the inning. Nothing in two count and the pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Fish. 3
number
runs
30.
already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. From the stretch. Now the runner's on his way home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between
the
third
batter,
and home.
number 24.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is
Your
Roberto
attention,
Osuna
please.
comes on to pitch now,
Now
hoping
pitching,
for better results than the
Roberto
other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Osuna.
And he pops it up. Correa onto the grass. He's there to track it down. And David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So
Leading
now
off
it'll be
for
the
Death
4-hole
Valley,
hitter, Dave
the
Parker.
left fielder, Dave Parker.
Set. Here it comes. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 2-0.
Ball 2.
The 2-0. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So
The batter,
stepping in,
the
Josh
third
Donaldson.
baseman,
He lined
Josh
out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones racing back, and it's gone. Standing in, Corey Seager. It
The
was
batter,
a
number
flyout
5,
for him in his last
second
trip.
baseman,
Lays
Corey
off 1-0.
Seager.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Long run for Andrew, and this winds up off the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The
Now
first
at the plate,
baseman,
Joey
number
Votto.
19.
It's been a nice game
Joey
for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this
The
one.
catcher, number 39.
From the stretch, here's the
Devin
pitch. Just able to get a piece of that
Mesoraco.
for strike 1. Votto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's ball 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Your
Nelson
attention,
Cruz
please.
will grab a bat and
Pinch
hit for the
hitting.
pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Ladies and
Felipe
gentlemen,
Vasquez
your
enters
attention,
now in a
please.
mop-up role as he'll
Now
try to
pitching,
keep the deficit right
number
where it is.
73.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Parker racing back. Boom goes the dynamite. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo.
The first
Struggling so
baseman,
far in
number
this one and
44,
looking to erase
Anthony
his 0 for 4 ball game right
Rizzo.
here. Base is empty here with nobody out. The 0-1 on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew
center fielder,
Jones.
number
He comes
25,
into this appearance in the midst of a
Andrew
1 for 4
Jones.
day. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1. Now a swing by Andrew and a ball hit on the ground to short. Throw goes over to third. The tag gets 1. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. So
Now
the base
batting,
is empty now
right
after
fielder,
the double play.
Ronald
And next will be a
Acuna
speed
Jr.
threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. 1-0 the count. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So striding in, Corey Seager.
Now batting,
2 hits in
second
4
baseman,
attempts to this point.
Corey
He's running. That's a
Seager.
strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner's on his way to third. And now they've got him in a rundown, and they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careful.
Your attention, please.
Takes the mound here. Not
Now
a safe
pitching.
situation, of
Craig
course, because of the big lead, but
Kimbrell.
he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Hit hard on the ground
Leading
towards
off
second.
for the Titans,
This will get through
the
into
shortstop,
right. He's aboard with a
Carlos
single.
Correa.
Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. It's been a 2
The
for
right
4
fielder,
effort
number
for him so far in the
19,
ball game.
Tony
And you look at a fastball that
Gwynn.
doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
That's a ball.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance?
The center
Matt
fielder,
Kemp.
number
He was a
27,
ground-out victim last time.
Matt.
Yeah, Matty, expect this
Kemp.
pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here
Now
with
batting,
1 gone.
the left fielder,
He's set,
James
and the pitch fouled away.
Parker.
Little chopper back to the mound, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. The loss goes to Oliver Perez. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
from downtown San Diego. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off for the All-Stars, the center fielder,
And afternoon baseball
number
on
6.
MLB Network is
First pitch,
underway.
1 o'clock.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player,
the
you've got to
shortstop,
build that rapport with
Jimmy
the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in,
Batting
Robinson
third,
Cano.
the
He'll
second
get to
baseman,
take his first cuts
Robinson Cano.
Low for ball 1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
The count now at 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half of
for
the first.
Death Valley, the shortstop, Carlos
Hit sharply on the ground.
Correa.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now to
Batting second, the right fielder, Tony
first pitch of the at-bat.
Gwynn.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting
third,
Kemp.
the
First
center
swings
fielder,
for him in this one with a
Matt
runner still at first and 1
Kemp.
gone. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that brings
Batting
in the
fourth,
Cobra, Dave
the
Parker.
left fielder,
He takes his first
Dave
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Parker.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Correa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Ray over to his left. And that retires the side. In now, Eddie Matthews. He'll get us started
Leading
in the
off
top
for
of the
Minnesota,
second.
the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder, Ronald
First pitch
Acuna
on its way.
Jr.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calling for it, Gwynn. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging
Batting
in now,
six,
Mike Piazza
the catcher,
will work on keeping this
Mike
top of the second alive.
Piazza.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off
Leading
here
off
against
for
Cole
the Titans,
Hamels.
the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Acuna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting sixth,
Ready now,
the second
Corey
baseman,
Seager, as he'll
Corey
get his first opportunity in this one.
Seager.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that misses for ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with
Batting
a runner
seven,
at first.
the
And
first
standing
baseman,
in is the on-base
Joey
machine, first baseman Joey
Votto.
Votto. And it's fouled away. Seager leads off first with one away. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate
Batting
now,
eighth,
Devin Mesoraco.
the catcher,
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Mesoraco.
0-1 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the
right
third.
fielder,
And
Ichiro
there's the old slider
Suzuki.
from Perez. It's strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. 1 away here to begin the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. In the air out to straightaway left. Parker's under it, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Oliver Perez,
leading
as
off
we move
for
on to
Death
the bottom
Valley,
of inning number 3.
the pitcher, Oliver Perez.
Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now.
number 1,
former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. After it is Acuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down.
The right fielder, number 19,
Tony Gwynn. Fly out in his first at-bat, so making
Gwynn.
0-1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Popped up. Matthews is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in, Matt
The
Kemp.
center
His
fielder,
last
number
at-bat
27.
didn't go his way as he popped
Matt
out in foul territory.
Kemp.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, David Peralta.
Leading
He'll
off
look to
for
bounce
Minnesota,
back after striking
the center
out his
fielder,
last time up.
Number
yeah,
6.
kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is skied into short left center. Parker has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
The
Stepping
batter,
in, Jimmy
the shortstop,
Ray. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ray.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Now at the plate,
The
Robinson
batter,
Cano
the
comes
second
into this
baseman,
at-bat 0 for 1 in
Robinson
the ball game.
Cano.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Nope.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. A bouncer up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Eddie
Now
Matthews.
batting,
0 for
the
1
third
after
baseman,
a pop out
Eddie
in foul territory his
Matthews.
first time through. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He stays alive. Still 2-2. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible
Now
outcomes
batting,
with this kind of play.
the left fielder, Ronald Acuna
To the left side,
Jr.
but it's well foul. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Parker.
Leading off
so
for
far,
the Titans,
0 for 1 with a flyout.
the left fielder,
First pitch
Dave
on its way.
Parker.
And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Cano fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the
Now
box,
batting,
Josh
third
Donaldson.
baseman,
0 for 1 for
Josh
him here in this one.
Donaldson.
1 out, nobody on.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two
The
down.
batter, number 5.
He's ready. Here's
second
the first
baseman,
offering.
Corey.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box
the right
now,
fielder,
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro
He's 0 for 1 thus
Suzuki.
far. Good slider there, but laid off and called. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first
hit it
baseman,
hard,
number
but
5.
lined out in his first
Freddie
at-bat.
Freeman.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. 1 out and a runner on second base. He pulls this one into right. Gwynn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher.
The pitcher,
Cole
number
Hamels,
35.
flied out in his first
Cole
at-bat, so making
Hamels.
0 for 1. So
Your attention,
Nolan
please.
Arenado.
Now
Grab
coming
the
into
bat
pinch
now and
hit.
hit for the pitcher,
Nolan
Hamels.
Arenado.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn has a beat on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not.
Ladies
Brad
and gentlemen,
Hand,
your
a
attention,
southpaw
please.
standing 6'3",
Now pitching.
gets the ball now
Brad
out of the bullpen.
Hand.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the bases
catcher,
are empty with
number
1 man
39.
gone. And into bat next,
Devin
catcher Devin Mesoraco.
Mesoraco.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta's under it. 2 down. So bases
The
are
batter,
empty here with 2
the
gone.
pitcher,
And that's going to leave it up to the
Oliver
pitcher Perez to try and come through with
Perez.
something here. No balls and 1 strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Hit back up the middle. Ray ranging up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading off
David
for
Peralta.
Minnesota,
He's 0 for 2
the center
with a
fielder,
strikeout in this one.
number 6.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn is there. 1 down. Digging in the
Now
switch
batting,
hitter, Jimmy
the shortstop,
Ray.
Jimmy
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ray.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
1-1. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Correa. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 24,
now at the plate,
second
Robinson
baseman.
Cano. He's singled
Robinson
in 2 trips to the plate
Cano.
thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Call with the breaking ball.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2
Leading
with a base
off for
hit back
Death
in
Valley.
the first inning of play.
The shortstop,
Check swing, but he held
Carlos
up in time. Ball 1.
Correa.
Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
The right
So
fielder,
coming to
number
the plate,
19,
Gwynn. In his
Tony.
last at-bat, he popped out and fouled
Gwynn.
around. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch popped up. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, center
Pitch
fielder,
coming, here it is.
Matt.
Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews.
Leading off
He'll lead
for
it
the
off here as we
All-Stars.
begin inning number
The
7.
third baseman,
Not sure if this is
Eddie
a powerhouse pitching
Matthews.
performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And now a pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harker's under it. 1 down. So
Now
striding
batting,
forward now,
left fielder,
Ronald Acuna.
Ronald
0 for 2
Acuna
for him to this
Jr.
point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. At the plate,
The
Mike
batter,
Piazza. Third
the
at bat
catcher,
in this one. He's
Mike
bounced out and popped out in his
Piazza.
2 previous trips. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing.
Oh, and he snags it out
Ladies
of
and
midair,
gentlemen,
and that ends
please
the
join.
inning. Into the box, Dave Parker.
Leading
He
off
was
for the
retired
Titans,
via the ground ball
the
last
left
time
fielder,
up.
Dave
Pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's
Parker.
ball 1. A ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Acuna is there, and he has it for the out.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in and ready
the
for
third
another
baseman,
shot. Josh Donaldson,
Josh
0 for 2 on the afternoon so
Donaldson.
far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in,
The batter,
Seager.
the
It was
second
a
baseman,
flyout for him in
Corey
his last trip. Swung on,
Seager.
missed. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the third out. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off
1 for 2
for
on his
Minnesota,
line so far in the game.
The right fielder,
Starting to run out of time.
Ichiro
They haven't been able to score
Suzuki.
any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Settling
The
in
first
now,
baseman,
Freddie
number
Freeman
5.
has been a little
Freddie
unfortunate so far with a
Freeman.
couple of hard hit balls that have resulted in lineouts.
Your
Manny
attention,
Machado
please.
will come on to pinch
Now
hit
coming
here in
in
a
to pinch
big
hit,
spot.
Manny Machado.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Up high, 2-1 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff
The
and you
pitcher,
really
number
rely on
33,
movement and location to get
Brad.
outs. That's been the key.
Your attention,
Aaron
please.
Judge will get a
Now
chance
coming
with
into
the runner
pinch
in
hit,
scoring position
Aaron
here as he'll pinch hit now with
Judge.
one away. Pitch is popped up. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate,
The
David
batter,
Peralta. He's
number
hitless
6.
in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
Ladies and
Aroldis
gentlemen,
Chapman
your
comes on
attention,
now,
please.
and he's just hoping to keep this
Now
thing
pitching,
tied. No save
Aroldis
opportunity here.
Chapman, now playing first
Hit in
base.
the air down the right
Number
field
13,
line. And
Manny
foul.
Machado.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with
The
really
catcher,
good
number
stuff.
39.
It seems like he's either really hit
David
miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if
Mesoraco.
he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
1-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Your
Nelson
attention,
Cruz
please.
is going to get a chance
Pinch
to
hitting,
swing the bat here.
Nelson
As that's going to be all for Perez in this
Cruz.
one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. So the lineup flips over,
The batter,
and digging in,
the
Carlos
shortstop,
Correa. He's got
Carlos
a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Correa.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming
The
to
right
the plate
fielder,
now,
number
Tony
19,
Gwynn. He singled his
Tony
last time up.
Yeah, and they take another
Gwynn.
single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the 1-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game.
Your
Johnny
attention,
Ventures
please.
will be on the mound to
Now
start the
pitching.
ninth inning, and his job will be
Johnny
keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Jimmy Ray will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around
Leading
and bat
off
from the
for
right
the
side of the
All-Stars,
plate here.
the
Popped him up.
shortstop,
Votto.
Jimmy
Foul ground.
Ray.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again,
batter, number
Robinson
24,
Cano. He's
second
working
baseman.
on a 1-for-3
Robinson
thus far.
Cano.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Down and away. Ball one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another shot
batting,
now. Eddie
third
Matthews.
baseman,
It's been an
Eddie
0-for-2 effort for
Matthews.
him to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That's wide. 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He'll
Leading
lead
off
things
for
off
Death
here
Valley,
as we play the
The
bottom of
center
the ninth.
fielder, Matt
Into the corner and slicing
Kemp.
foul. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Acuna going back on it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, left
Standing
fielder,
in, Dave
Dave
Parker. And he has a great
Parker.
opportunity to win it here. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Digging in with a chance to win it here, Josh
Donaldson.
Donaldson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
the batter, number 5, second baseman, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Aroldis Chapman. They call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
Here now is our
MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald City. T-Mobile. So striding in, Carlos Correa. And we are set for
Leading
baseball
for
here
the
this
Titans,
evening.
the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little
First
foul.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second,
Digging in,
the
Tony
right
Gwynn.
fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Simmons on to first, and they get the double play.
Batting third,
Sliding into the box.
the center fielder,
Matt
number
Kemp.
27, Matt
Ready with the first pitch.
Kemp.
Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. Two out, nobody on. The 1-1 home. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading
He'll lead
off
things
for
off here in the bottom half of the first.
the center fielder, Trey
First delivery to him on the way.
Turner.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate,
Batting
Danny
second,
Duncan. He'll
the
get
catcher,
to take his first cuts here.
Danny
Here's
Duncan.
the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Now that's popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting third,
Stepping in,
the
Chipper
third baseman,
Jones, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Jones.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as and that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker.
Leading off for Death Valley, the
First
left
pitch
fielder,
coming. Here it is.
Dave Parker.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now
Batting
at the
fifth,
plate, Josh
the
Donaldson.
third baseman,
Yes, he'll get his first
Josh
opportunity in this one.
Donaldson.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, The second
First
baseman,
delivery to him on the
Corey
way.
Seager.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Leading off
Jason
for the
Giambi.
Bobcats,
He's set to lead off
the first
home
baseman,
half of the second.
Jason
Paxton
Giambi.
peers in. First pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Here comes the first pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Line drive to center field. Kemp is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So
Batting
bases are
fifth,
empty here with 2
the
gone.
left fielder,
And standing in
Carlos
the speedy Carlos Gomez.
Gomez.
And a ball 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box,
Leading
Joey
off
Votto,
for the Titans,
as we are all set to
the first
begin the
baseman,
third inning in this one.
Joey Votto.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
He'll try again, 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty.
Catcher,
and
number
into bat
39,
next, the catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Mesoraco.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
Third inning, no score to this point. Way outside. 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the big Canadian lefty, James Paxton, will bat next. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Oh, and he misses it. Paxton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, Tony
The right
Gwynn
fielder, number 19,
from the belt. kicks and
Tony.
deals. And
Gwynn.
he pops him up back behind second base. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey
Leading
Sr.
off. For
He'll start
Pensacola,
things out against James
the right
Paxton
fielder,
as we get
Ken
the inning underway.
Griffey.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. The 1-1. Misses off the plate.
That ball went out.
Grounded to first. Fielded by Votto. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting eighth.
One away, and
The
here's
shortstop,
Andrelton Simmons.
Simmons.
Hit in the air out to left field. Parker's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in,
Batting
Rick
ninth.
Porcello.
The
This guy
pitcher,
is still looking at a
Rick
0 in the hit column.
Porcello.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He
Leading
got on
off
top of
for
one
Death
and was a
Valley,
ground out victim
The
last
center
time.
fielder, Matt Kemp.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murphy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance.
left fielder,
Dave Parker.
Dave
He's 0 for 1 after grounding
Parker.
out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Turner racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
now batting,
So bases are
third
empty
baseman,
here with 2 gone.
Josh
And that brings up the former
Donaldson.
American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A bouncer to the left side. Simmons has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll
Leading
look to
off
get
for the
something going
Bobcats,
here and even this game
the
up.
center fielder, Trey
High in the air and drifting out
Turner.
to shallow center. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now batting.
Now
Danny Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Titans, the shortstop,
First
Carlos
pitch coming. Here it is.
Correa.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. In now, Tony
Batting
Gwynn.
second, the right fielder, number 19, Tony
Ready with
Gwynn.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. Correa is on his way home. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third,
Now to the plate,
the
Matt
center
Kemp.
fielder,
He'll
number
get to
27,
take his first cuts here.
Matt Kemp.
Kemp is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a
Batting
ticket.
fourth,
Just to watch
the left
his
fielder,
tool set, but not only
Dave
that, the way he grinds at
Parker.
the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Ramirez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson.
leading off for Cincinnati, the center fielder,
Ready to deliver.
number
Here's the
24.
first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Pops this one up. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to
Batting
the plate
second,
now, Jose
the
Ramirez.
third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Paxton has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
We got time.
One out, nobody on. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Kemp moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting
Bases
third,
are empty here with
the
two
left
gone.
fielder,
And up next, one of the
Mookie
terrific talents in the
Betts.
game, Mookie Betts. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Digging in now,
Batting
Eloy
fourth,
Jimenez.
the
As
right
he'll look
fielder,
to bring home that tying
number
run from
74.
second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. The set and the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So digging in now, Jose Altuve,
the second
trying
baseman,
to keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1 the count. Paxton comes set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready on 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Valley, the third baseman.
Weak grounder
Josh
down the first baseline.
Donaldson.
But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posey gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's one away. Here's Corey Seager.
The second
First
baseman.
pitch of the at-bat.
Corey Seager.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider
Batting
there.
7.
2 away.
The first baseman, number 19.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Votto.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Posey shading to his right, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting 7.
Ready
the shortstop.
To deliver. Here's the first
Cal
pitch. Line
Ripken
hard to center field.
Jr.
Kemp is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. Kemp is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
Batting 9.
Snell, as
the
he'll
pitcher.
Get his first opportunity in this one. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher.
Looking at a fastball to end. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands
leading
in
off for the
we
Titans.
are all set to begin the third
catcher,
inning in this one.
Devin Mesoraco.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the
Batting
base
9.
is empty here with
the
one
pitcher,
away, and the big
James
Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now.
Now
the
batting,
former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The right
Riding
fielder,
in,
number
Tony
19.
Gwynn. It was an
Tony.
RBI triple for
Gwynn.
him in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this will be a foul ball. So 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Paxton is off at first with 2 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp.
The center
2
fielder,
on,
number
2 out for him
27.
here in the third.
Matt Kemp.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Paxton rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And that brings in the Cobra,
left
Dave
fielder,
Parker.
Dave
And their runners at the corners
Parker.
now. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the second run will score as well. So a runner in scoring position with
Now
2 men
batting,
gone.
third
And that
baseman,
brings up the former
Josh
American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Gone! So the bases are clear. We are under. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for the Spiders, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping up now, Ralph
the
Kiner.
left fielder,
He'll get
number
to take
4,
his first cuts
Ralph
here.
Kiner.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home. Drives it out to deep right center field. Kemp going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in, Jason Giambi trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that's through for a hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Death Valley,
First offering on its
the
way.
shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Cobb going back. Gone! Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
I was eating. My dad ordered Jimmy John's. I just got back on and 5% of what? What chapter? Oh my god. Guess what my rating is in ranked seasons? Oh my god. 666. I have to lose. I have to lose a game or win. I can't. Fuck you, Curtis. I mean, guys, I'm just sitting up here, no headset on. I was raging so hard earlier. This dude, Eli, this dude did 4 squeezes in a row. And he scored on every fucking one! And then he gets a broken bat triple with fucking Ricky fucking Henderson. Of course his name's Ricky, and he gets a hit with a dude named Ricky. Yeah, how salt are you that Bellinger didn't go diamond? Yeah, you do. Don't lie. You care, don't lie. I might get Miguel Cabrera. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. Arenado into the gap in left center. I got the Jackie Robinson one. Oh, it's easy. You just go to the Conquest and do the Jackie Robinson Conquest one, and you have to where is it at? You have to just you have to capture like 42 territories, and it's so easy. You just keep reinforcing your things. I already did it. I did it in like I already got it in 2 minutes. How'd you get that? How much was it? Yao Ming. Really? How? I'm about to do some too. Bro, I don't even really need to grind those. I got the player for that last time. Like a week or two, and like 2 weeks into the game. Before I even did Conquest. Alright. Like 245. Slick Rick type of. Oh, my bad, bitch. Get up. Am I level 5 now? Oh my, it's so close. Holy shit. Got a fool in my fighting. Third out some light. Real savage. I can't fuck with that bitch. Is she average? Yeah. Yao Ming's money talk. Money. I just hit a spin. Like me. I'm a young Don. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Alexa. Alexa. Wow. No, 54, 52. Fuck that. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this? Dude. Damn, son, where'd you find this? What? Fucking dicks, dude. Oh my. It's just in my head or something, I don't know. I'm going to baseball practice. Oh shit. Ah, you're gay. Bam, 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 bam.